my name is Dinosaur BOY and welcome to my first episode of this channel. Today we are going to talk some facts about Tyrannosaurus Rex, also known as T-Rex, is one of the most famous dinosaurs. There is a lot of movies that has Rexy, including Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and of course the upcoming Jurassic World Dominion. T-Rex means King of Tyrant Reptiles. T-Rex lived about 68 to 60 million years ago. It was 12 meters long and weighed as much as 7 tons. Its head was 1.2 meters long and it was filled with 50 teeth. T-Rex could eat up to 500 pounds of raw flesh in one bite. Can you imagine that? Tyrannosaurus Rex fossils have been found in North America, Alberta, Saskatchewan, in Canada, and also Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, and New Mexico in USA. The T-Rex's arms are useless. It can't do anything with its arm. T-Rexes also may have lived in groups, families, or packs to hunt prey much easily. T-Rex is an active hunter chasing its fleeing prey, or it may have also been a skulking scavenger ambushing weak dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus was the biggest carnivorous dinosaur until the 1990s. The biggest carnivorous dinosaur record was broken by Gigantosaurus and the large meat-eating dinosaur Spinosaurus. T-Rex had a huge head and massive legs with 3 toes and supported 3 to 4 tons. And it had really thick skin, and that's it about Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is my first ever video, so don't forget to comment how did my first video went. Please subscribe and like. I'll see you in the next episode. Hello everyone, my name is Dinosaur BOY and welcome to the second episode of this channel. Today I'm going to talk about Triceratops. Triceratops is one of the most famous dinosaurs there is. It's in quite a lot of movies like Jurassic Park Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and of course Jurassic World Dominion. Triceratops was the largest of the plant-eating ceratopsians or horn-faced dinosaurs. Many fossil remains of Triceratops have been found. It is one of the most studied and best-known dinosaurs there is, and it lived at the very end of the age of dinosaurs, 68 to 66 million years ago, with the large carnivore T-Rex. Fossils of more than 100 Triceratops have been discovered in North America. Tough, no truly complete skeletons. Triceratops was about 9 meters long and weighed up to 10 tons, as big as the largest elephants today, as well as a short nose horn and 2 1-meter eyebrow horns. Triceratops also had a wide, sweeping frill that covered its neck like a carved plate. The head of Triceratops was about 1/3 of its body length. It had a thick, bumpy skin and horns to protect itself from predators like Tyrannosaurus Rex. The paleontologists who named the Triceratops thought that it was an ancient species of bison. Acting as a shield, the bony neck frill may have protected Triceratops as it faced predators head-on. The neck frill may also have been brightly colored to impress rivals or enemies. or even potential mates. The beak-like front of Triceratops' mouth was toothless, but it had sharp teeth for chewing it in its cheeks. Triceratops stayed in herds to protect itself against predators like Tyrannosaurus rex and to survive. Okay, that's it about Triceratops today. I hope I'll see you soon again tomorrow. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. Bye bye. Hello everyone, my name is Dinosaur Boy, and today we'll be learning about Velociraptor. Velociraptor is one of the most bird-like dinosaurs ever discovered. It was small and fast, and the sickle-shaped claw on the second toe of each foot made it a formidable predator. A special bone in its wrist allowed it to swivel its wrist sideways in a flapping motion and to fold its arm against its body like a bird. This motion allowed it to snap its arms forward to grab fleeing prey, and it's an important part of the flight stroke in modern birds. Velociraptor flourished in Central and Eastern Asia during the late Cretaceous period, 99 million to 65 million years ago. It's closely related to the North American Deinonychus of the early Cretaceous, in that both reptiles were dromaeosauruses, both possessed with an unusually large claw on each foot, as well as ossified tendon reinforcements in a tail that enabled them to maintain balance while striking and slashing at prey with one foot upraised. Velociraptor was smaller than Deinonychus, reaching a length of only 1.8 meters or 6 feet. A fully grown Velociraptor was 1.6 foot or 0.5 in height at the hip, and also perhaps weighing no more than 45 kilograms or 100 pounds. Velociraptor appears to have been a swift, agile predator of small herbivores. The name Velociraptor means swift seizer, or you could say speedy thief. That name was given to it because it was one of the fastest dinosaurs. It can run up to 60 miles per hour. The Velociraptor played a large role in the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies, but was often shown inaccurately. Rather than being a larger, human-sized dinosaur, the Velociraptor was around the size of a turkey. It's also believed to have had feathers that were not shown in the movies. The first known Velociraptor fossil was found in the Mongolian Gobi Desert in 1922. One of the most famous dinosaur fossils ever found features a Velociraptor in the middle of a battle with the Protoceratops. Velociraptor was also a pack hunter. The NBA basketball team based on Toronto, Canada are known as the Toronto Raptors. Both their team name and logo are based on this popular dinosaur, Velociraptor. Okay everyone, this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Hello everyone, I'm your host Dinosaur Boy, and today I'm gonna tell you guys some facts about this huge dinosaur called Brachiosaurus. I wanted to tell you guys some facts about Brachiosaurus because there has been an update in Jurassic World, the game. They have put Brachiosaurus in the game. It's not only a new dinosaur, it's got a new model, new animations, and new sound effects. And it's also a tournament creature. And if there's someone who plays Jurassic World the game that is watching my video right now, if you have Brachiosaurus, congratulations! Okay everyone, now I'm gonna tell you guys some facts about this magnificent beast. Brachiosaurus lived about 155 to 150 million years ago, and its fossils have been found at several sites in North America. Fossils of similar dinosaur from Africa, previously thought to have been a Brachiosaurus, have been renamed by Giraffatitan. Brachiosaurus fossils were first found in 1900, and the dinosaur was named the year after. At 25 meters in length from nose to tail, Brachiosaurus was not only one of the longest dinosaurs, it was one of the heaviest dinosaurs. Its weight has been estimated between 20 and 50 tons. The name Brachiosaurus means armed reptile. It was named armed reptile because of its massive front legs. With its huge front legs and long neck, Brachiosaurus could perhaps reach foot more than 13 meters from the ground. Its teeth were small and chisel-shaped for snipping leaves from trees. The nostrils were positioned high on its head. Brachiosaurus had similar body proportions to a giraffe, but was more than twice as tall and 50 times heavier. Did you know the Brachiosaurus is the first dinosaur you see on Jurassic Park? Now you might be thinking, at first there was Velociraptor, but we only see a little bit of Velociraptor, but we see the whole Brachiosaurus in the movie. Okay everyone, that's all I'm going to tell you about this magnificent beast, Brachiosaurus. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hello everyone, my name is Dinosaur Boy and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoths, scientific name Mammuthus primigenus, first evolved 200,000 years ago, probably in Asia. They lived on the cold grasslands of Asia, Europe and North America, and some survived to only 4,000 years ago. To survive in these cold places, woolly mammoths were designed for warmth and insulation. Woolly mammoths had thick, shaggy fur to keep them warm. Their woolly coats were made up of 2 layers of hair, an outside layer of long, coarse hairs, and a second layer of densely packed bristles. Woolly mammoths had small ears and enormous tusks. Woolly mammoths also had very tough skin, up to 2.5 centimeters thick, beneath which was a deep layer of fat. Male woolly mammoths could grow up to 3.5 meters long and 2.9 meters high at the shoulder, and weigh up to 6 tons. They had long tusks that curved forward, up and then back. They used their tusks to defend themselves against attackers and probably to clear snow and ice to reach lower-lying plants. Some cave paintings by Ice Age humans clearly depict woolly mammoths. Many excellently preserved woolly mammoth remains have been discovered in permanently frozen ground of Siberia. Did you know people often think the woolly mammoth had red hair? But in fact, this color was a chemical reaction that happened after the animal died. Okay, that's it for today, folks, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you in the next episode. Hello everyone, I'm Dinosaur BOY, and today I'm going to talk about the biggest known flying bird of all time, Argentavis. Scientific name Argentavis magnificens means magnificent Argentine bird, after the place where several sets of its fossils were found in Argentina. Argentavis lived in the late Miocene epoch about 7 million years ago. In overall shape, it resembled the vultures and condors of today, with wide wings measuring up to 7 meters from tip to top, were good for soaring. Argentavis may have weighed as much as an adult human, about 75 kilograms. It probably stood up to 2 meters high, had a head-body length of 1.3 meters, and its main flight feathers were 1.3 meters long. Like modern vultures, Argentavis probably soared high on uprising air currents called thermals, so it rarely had to flap its enormous wings. One idea is that Argentavis swooped down to scavenge on sick, dying, or dead large animals, tearing off pieces of flesh with its hooked beak. However, a newer idea is that its head, jaws, and beak were not fully adapted to scavenging. Perhaps it picked up small creatures like mice, young birds, and lizards and swallowed them whole. Argentavis, also called the giant pterodon, could spot faraway food as it circled at height. Then it glided down to feast. Okay everyone, that's it for today. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe and like, and hopefully next time I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hello everyone, I'm Dinosaur BOY, and today I'll be speaking about these amazing spiny creatures that lived in the sea called trilobites. Trilobites belonged to the invertebrate group called arthropods. Arthropods are animals with segmented bodies and hard outer skeletons. The name trilobite means 3 lobes. Their hard outer shells were divided into 3 parts. The first trilobites appeared about 520 million years ago. By 500 million years ago, they had developed into many different types, like Coleopteratus. It's from about 400 million years ago, and it had many long rear-pointed spines than other trilobites. Next is Trinocleus, was hardly larger than a thumb but had 2 very long swept-back head spines, and also the Conocoroph trilobite. It lived in the seas of mid-Cambrian period, about 510 million years ago. It was one of the smaller trilobites, like Trinocleus. This Conocoroph trilobite was about 2 to 5 centimeters long, but there are large trilobites known to man. It was called isotellus, which grew more than 70 centimeters long. These invertebrates had compound eyes like insect eyes, which could see in many different directions at once. Have you seen? There are some insects that has 360-degree vision. Some trilobites could roll up into a ball like some woodlice do today. This ability to roll was useful for protection. They had long, thin jointed legs, enabling them to move quickly over the seabed or the sediment covering it. Trilobites molted by shedding their outer skeleton. Most trilobite fossils are the remains of these shed skeletons. Shamefully, trilobites became extinct around 250 million years ago, along with huge numbers of other marine animals. But you could still find a creature that looks like trilobites called the horseshoe crab. But they have a tail like a stingray and small spines on their shell, and their legs are underneath, so you can't really see it unless you roll it over and see the underbelly. Okay everyone, this is the end of the video, so don't forget to subscribe and like, and check out my channel to see other videos like facts about animals, drawings and gameplay. Okay then, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Hello everyone, I'm Dinosaur BOY, and today I'll be speaking about one of the cutest animals I've ever seen. It's called aardvark. The aardvark is a mammal that eats insects, so they are called insectivores. Their scientific name is Ornithopterus afara. It can live up to 23 years. It lives in the big continent Africa, in the Sahara. Its name, aardvark, comes from the South Africans language, and it means earth pig. Its shape and body looks like a pig, that's why its name means earth pig. An aardvark is 2.2 meters long and it's 60 centimeters tall, and it also weighed 110 to 180 pounds. The aardvark looks like a mix of animals. It's got rabbit's ears, a kangaroo's tail, and has a pig's snout. So it's like a hybrid animal. But none of these animals are related to aardvarks. Aardvarks are actually related to elephants, elephant shrews, tenrecs, golden moles, manatees, and hyrax. Aardvarks spend the hot afternoon in their burrow. They can make burrows easily by their powerful feet and claws. After night comes, they use their claws to eat their favorite food, termites. They travel several miles to find large termite mounds. When they find a termite mound, they'll dig into it with their front claw and use their long and sticky tongue to eat the termites in it. It closes its nostrils to keep dust and insects away from its snout. And the aardvark is immune to stings and bites because of its thick skin. It uses this same technique to raid underground ant nests. That's why this aardvark is sometimes called the ant bear. They eat 50,000 to 60,000 ants in one night. Female aardvarks only give birth to one baby aardvark each year. The baby remains with its mother for 6 months before moving out and making their own burrows. Did you know aardvarks are actually good swimmers? Okay everyone, this is the end of my video. So hopefully next time I'll see you guys later. Hello everyone, I'm Dinosaur Boy, and today I'll be talking some facts about the long-snouted crocodile called gharial. Its scientific name is Gavialis gangeticus. The gharial is a carnivorous reptile. Its average lifespan is 40 to 60 years. The gharial is 12.25 to 15.5 feet long and weighs as much as 2,200 pounds. This magnificent reptile is critically endangered and its population is decreasing, which is awful. Gharial populations have declined as much as 98% since the 1940s due to human activities like hunting and dam making. But don't worry, the National Geographic Society is supporting the protection efforts for this species. Gharials, sometimes called gavials, are a type of Asian crocodile famous for their long and thin snouts. Crocodilians are a group of reptiles that includes crocodiles, alligators, caimans, gharials, and much more. Gharials control their body temperature by lying in the sun to warm up or resting in the shade or water to cool down. Gharials live in clear, freshwater river systems. They gather at river bends where the water is deeper. They are not suitable for land, so they usually only leave the water to lie in the sun or to nest. Gharials are once found from Pakistan to Myanmar. These reptiles' range has shrunk into two countries, India along with Chambal, Girwa and Sun rivers, and Nepal along with Narayani rivers. Male gharials sport a large growth on their snout called a gara, the Hindi word for mudpot. Males use their garas to enunciate and blow bubbles during mating displays. The animals gather to mate and make nests during dry season, when females lay eggs in sandbanks along slow segments of water. Eggs are incubated for 70 days and the hatchlings will stay with their mothers for several weeks or even months. Female gharials can lay almost 100 eggs. Gharials don't stalk and launch at prey like other crocodilians. Their snouts contain sensory cells that can detect vibrations in the water. By whipping their heads from side to side, they can catch fish easily, and their snouts are lined with more than 100 teeth. While adults eat fish, but their offspring eat insects, shellfish, and frogs. Did you know when gharials move on land, they push themselves on their bellies? Okay everyone, that's it for today. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring the bell button for more videos. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hello everyone, I'm Dinosaur Boy, and today I'm gonna talk about the animal that has the horns of a wildebeest, a nose like a moose, a tail like a bear, and a body like a bison. It's takin. Takin is a mammal that can live up to almost 20 years. Takins are 3.3 to 4.5 feet or 1 to 1.4 meters tall at the shoulder and 5 to 7.3 feet or 1.5 to 2.2 meters long. Male takins can weigh up to 770 pounds or 350 kilograms, and females can weigh up to 616 pounds or 280 kilograms. Takins are considered as national treasures in China, like the giant pandas. Takins can jump 6 foot or 1.8 meter walls from a standing start. There are 4 subspecies of takins that I know: the golden takin, the Bhutan takin, the Sichuan takin, and the Mishmi takin. This large, muscular, hoofed mammal is sometimes referred to as a goat antelope because it has things in common with both goats and antelope. But the takin is mostly related to sheep and to the goat-like Aodad or Barbary sheep. Takins are generally slow-moving, but they can react quickly if their natural enemies, bears, wolves, leopards, and the horse, attack. If these enemies were sighted by a takin, it will warn the others with a loud cough sound that sends the herd running for cover in the dense underbrush, where they lie down to avoid being seen. Takins can also leap nimbly from rock to rock as well. Takins can also make an intimidating roar or bellow. They look a bit silly as they do this, with their mouths open and tongues sticking out, but don't be fooled by this animal, because if they get angry, that's the end. They are sometimes called the goats of attitude. During the winter, in the rugged Himalayan mountains, they have a secondary coat that is grown to keep out the chill. They will shed this coat in the summer. They also have a very noteworthy nose. This large moose-like snout has big sinus cavities to warm up the air that is inhaled before it gets to the lungs. Without this, takins would lose a large amount of body heat just by breathing. Did you know takins have no skin glands? Their skin secretes an oily, bitter-tasting substance that acts as a natural raincoat in storms and fog. They have a crescent-shaped horns that grow from the center of their massive head, and it can reach up to 35 inches or 90 centimeters in length. When it comes to food, takins can eat almost any vegetation within reach. This includes the tough leaves of evergreen and oaks, willow and pine bark, bamboo leaves, and a variety of other leaves and herbs. They can easily stand on their hind legs and the front legs propped against a tree. They can easily reach for higher vegetation. If the tastiest leaves are out of reach, takins have been known to use their powerful bodies to push over small trees to bring those leaves closer. After eating lots and lots of vegetation, they'll rest. But when they sleep with their head resting on top of its front feet like a dog. When food is less plentiful, the large herds that migrates to the mountain with an altitude above 14,000 feet or 4,300 meters will break up into smaller groups of 10 to 35 takins as they head up to the mountains. Herds of takin are made up of adult females called cows, kids, which is what young takin are called, subadults, and young males and older males called bulls that are generally solitary except during the rut or the mating season in the late summer. Young takins butt their heads with each other for fun, but bulls butt their heads to establish dominance. Bull takins meet up with herds for a short time during the rut. They bellow loudly to attract cows and notify other bulls of their presence. They can find takin cows by tracking their scent. Once they meet, a bull sniffs and licks the female to determine if she is receptive. Then takin cows will seek out areas of dense vegetation to give birth to a single kid in the early spring. But twin takins are really rare. At birth, takin kids are much darker than adults. This is camouflage from predators. Their coat will get lighter in color, longer and shaggier as they get older. If a kid gets separated from its mom during the first 2 weeks, it gives a panic noise that sounds like a lion cub. The mother will answer with a low guttural call that brings the kid running back to her. Takins are fairly quiet animals, but they do make some interesting noises, from snorts to deep bugle-like notes and loud whistles coming out of that impressive nose. They also do a guttural burping sound, which means the takin wants something. A deep noise that sounds like whoop is a warning or for asserting dominance. A mother may call to her kid with a high-pitched R sound, and the males can make a resounding guttural bellow during fights with other males. As I said earlier, they also do a loud cough sound that sends the herd running for cover. Despite their size and defenses, local people hunt takins regularly for their meat, both within and outside protected areas. In fact, human hunters cause most takin deaths. But don't worry, takins have a really high level of legal protection in India, Bhutan and China. All have laws prohibiting takin hunting. Okay everyone, that's it for today and I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and like. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello everyone, my name is Dinosaur BOY and today I'll be doing the top 10 heaviest theropod dinosaurs. Number 10. Chilanthyosaurus. Chilanthyosaurus was a gigantic carnivore belonging to the neonatourid theropods. It was discovered in the Ulansuhai Formation in China and lived at the late Cretaceous period. This colossus measured up to 13 meters or 43 feet in length, 4 meters or 13 feet tall, and a mass of 6 tons. Though at first confused with Xiao Qilong, a dinosaur, due to superficial similarities, their size disparity soon cleared this mistake. And while they both ancestor to theropods like Allosaurus, Carcharodontosaurids, and neonaturids, are only very distantly related. Number 9. Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus, or the ripping lizard, is one of the most bizarre dinosaurs ever identified. This dinosaur has a 33-foot-long, 5-ton bipedal behemoth, as such as Tyrannosaurus, is the largest identified Tyrannosaur, and it weighed only a few tons less than the roughly contemporary contemporary Tyrannosaurus rex of North America. It was thought to be a carnivore and herbivore, or you can say omnivore. It had very long claws, but it was actually a herbivore. Their claws were about 30 foot long. Number 8. Tyrannotitan. Although little information is known about this dinosaur, there are some things that paleontologists have found out about this large carnivore. It was about 40 feet long, about 14 feet tall, and may have weighed up to 5 to 7 tons. It ran on its back legs like most theropods and could probably reach speeds of about 20 miles per hour. An interesting fact about Tyrannotitan is that paleontologists believed that it had about 60 teeth in its jaw. This would have allowed it to tear into just about any dinosaur of its time. While it's unsure whether or not this dinosaur was an apex predator of its time, it would have been pretty close. Number 7. Oxalia. Oxalia's skull bones were compared with those of its close relative Spinosaurus. Oxalia was probably 12 to 14 meters long and likely weighed up to 5 to 7 tons. This makes it the largest known carnivorous dinosaurs from Brazil. The tip of Oxalia's snout, called the premaxilla, was 201 millimeters long. Oxalia's complete skull was probably 1.35 meters long. This is shorter than the skull of Spinosaurus, which was 1.75 meters long. Number 6. Acrocanthosaurus. Acrocanthosaurus was a genus of theropod dinosaur that lived in North America during the Lower Cretaceous period. Its name means high-spined lizard. This refers to the spines on its vertebrae, which formed a sail or a hump when the animal was alive. Acrocanthosaurus was 38 feet long, almost as large as Tyrannosaurus rex, and weighed about 6 or 7 short tons. It was the largest theropod in North America before the evolution of Tyrannosaurus. Number 5. Gigantosaurus. Giganotosaurus was at the time thought to be the largest carnivorous dinosaur. The specimen analyzed was up to 41 feet long from head to tail and weighed between 6.6 and 8.8 tons. The researchers estimated calculating mass from fossils is notoriously difficult, and a more recent estimate published in 2007 in the Journal of Vertebrate Paleontology suggests Gigantosaurus weighed up to 15 tons. Number 4. Carcharodontosaurus. Carcharodontosaurus is believed to have been a fearsome predator. It was about 44 feet long and 13 feet high at the hips and could weigh as much as 7.5 tons. While its huge size gave it a predatory advantage, the really fearsome aspect of this dinosaur is its head. It had a head was almost as long as the average human male was tall, about 5 feet long, and was filled with 8-inch razor-sharp teeth. This allowed it to be the apex predator during its time, easily preying on herbivores such as Tyrannosaurus. Number 3. Dinosaurus. Dinosaurus was around 30 feet long, almost 15 feet high, and weighed about 6 tons. It was a bipedal dinosaur from a species called ornithomimids, which are sometimes called ostrich dinosaurs, and was the biggest of these dinosaurs. However, it probably didn't move like an ostrich due to its large size and weight. It more than likely lumbered along and didn't run very quickly. Number 2. Tyrannosaurus rex. Tyrannosaurus rex was one of the largest land carnivores of all time. T-Rex was a seriously big beast, growing up to 12 meters long and 6 meters tall. These fearsome prehistoric creatures were carnivores, feasting on the flesh of unfortunate animals they caught. Equipped with a set of 50 to 60 banana-sized teeth in its jaw, these expert eaters could rip almost 100 kilograms of flesh of their victims in a single chomp. Number 1. The heaviest dinosaur, Spinosaurus. The Spinosaurus lived around 100 million years ago in what is now North Africa. The name Spinosaurus means spine lizard. The Spinosaurus was larger than the T-Rex. It may have been the largest carnivorous meat-eating dinosaur ever. Studies estimate that it was around 15 meters, or you could say 49 feet in length, and weighed anywhere between 7 to 20 tons. The Spinosaurus featured distinctive spines which grew over 1.5 meters long. The Spinosaurus had a long, thin skull. While the Spinosaurus usually walked on 2 legs, studies suggest that it may have occasionally crouched on all 4 legs. Okay everyone, this is the end of the video. Hope you liked it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Hello everyone, I'm Dinosaur Boy, and today I'll be drawing a seahorse. Okay, first of all, I would like to speak a bit about the seahorse. The seahorse is a fish. There are more than 36 species of seahorse. It can live up to 3 years. The seahorse is a 2 to 35 centimeter size carnivore. It weighed about 200 grams. It could reach speeds up to 150 centimeters per hour. Its name, seahorse, was given to it because of the shape of its head. The head of the seahorse was like a horse. And yes, they are like tiny swimming horses. Their bodies are covered with tiny spiny plates all the way to its flexible tail. To move up and down, they use the swim bladder. A swim bladder is a volume of air in a tiny pocket inside their body. Did you know female seahorses don't give birth? Only male seahorses give birth. That's weird, isn't it? Okay, now let's get on with the video. I'm Dinosaur Boy, and today I'll be drawing a art. First of all, I'd like to say a big thank you for the people that have subscribed my channel, and also I'd like to say thank you very much for one of my friends, cause he's the one that inspired me to make a YouTube channel. He also has a YouTube channel named SL Legend Gaming. I'll put his channel link to the description below. I thank everyone because I've reached 12 subscribers now. Okay, so now let's get on with the video. Today I'll be drawing Tyrannosaurus. Okay everyone, this is the end of the video. I hope you like it. If you like my art, please don't forget to subscribe and like. Hopefully next time I'll see you guys later. Hello guys, I'm Dinosaur Boy and today I'll be drawing a Velociraptor's face. So get ready to see my art. Okay everyone, that's it for today. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe and like, and hopefully next time I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hi everyone, I'm Dinosaur Boy, and today I'll be drawing one of the most famous Cenozoic creatures called woolly rhinoceros. First of all, let's speak a little bit about woolly rhinoceros. Woolly rhinoceros is also known as Coelodonta. Its name means hollow tooth. It lived in the plains of northern Eurasia, and it lived about 3 million to 10,000 years ago. It was 11 feet long, and an adult woolly rhino could weigh as much as 1 to 2 tons, and it was also a herbivore. The woolly rhino had a thick coat of shaggy fur to keep them warm in the Ice Age, and 2 horns on its head to protect itself from predators. The woolly rhino is one of the few Ice Age megafauna mammals to be observed in many cave paintings. This is suitable since it was almost certainly hunted by the early Homo sapiens of Eurasia, and with relentless climate change and the disappearance of its accustomed food sources, that drove Coelodonta into extinction shortly after the last Ice Age. The 1-ton woolly rhino was desirable not only for its bountiful meat but for its thick fur pelt, which could cover an entire village. Remains of woolly rhinoceros can be found in the permafrost in Siberia. The closest living relatives to woolly rhinos and Coelodonta is the rare Sumatran rhinoceros. Okay everyone, that's all I'm gonna tell you about woolly rhinoceros, so let's get on with my art. you liked my art, please don't forget to subscribe and like. And hopefully next time I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hello everyone, today I'll be drawing a ammonite. Hello everyone, I'm Dinosaur Boy, and today I'm gonna draw the biggest shark in history, Megalodon. Today I'm drawing Megalodon because one of my friends called Timash told me to draw this huge beast. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Hello everyone, I'm back. Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and like, and hopefully next time I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.